This is going to be a wild one, folks. This is a wild one indeed. We are here. Double Toasted pre-show. Literally fucking, 2 hours before they're supposed to start? Maybe 2.5 hours before they start. But this is going to be a long one. This is going to be a thing that I've been waiting for so very fucking long, guys. The Cyberpunk 2077 day. I cannot believe it. What is up? I'm here by myself for a minute, though, until I am joined by some other folks and everything. But here's the thing, though, guys. I am here to celebrate with y'all. I cannot believe. Again, we're saying, hey, Nick, congrats on the raid for Double Toasted. That was me, though. I'm the only person that literally rates my fucking self on this thing. But here's the thing, though, guys. I am here hanging out with you. Nick Diaz, what is up, people? Double Toast is going to be starting, I think, on time today at 8:30 CST. They're going to be talking about, I believe, it could be Ava. I'm not sure. It's one of the very trendy Netflix movies that are out. It's not even an original either. It was released sometime around, I believe, September. And I think it was like one of those small movies that get like a huge fucking, what do you call that? Like just, people just get to see it, all right? Like that's pretty much what I mean. But it was like a film festival. That's the word I was looking for, film festival. But the thing is, though, is like I'm not entirely sure if they're going to be talking about that. There's not going to be any bad movie reviews tonight. It's literally just like the newest shit that's coming out, whatever. So hopefully you guys can actually join them 8:30 CST tonight. If there is some kind of extension on when that airtime is going to be, I will let you know because that's what the pre-show is here for. Let you guys know when all that shit starts and to entertain you while you wait for those things to start. But the thing is, though, guys, I'm over here hanging out with Gameboy SP. What's up, Matthew? Hopefully you're having a good time, man. I'm going to keep you as entertained as I possibly can all by myself. Edward's cool. Dude, you're still early. Holy fuck. You're always early. I love that. I love that so much. But yeah, dude, so the whole reason why we're over here chilling today is because I'm going to be playing Cyberpunk 2077 within the next 10 to 11 minutes. JD Panda, where are they reviewing? See, I don't know yet, but I'll reiterate this just for a second. I'll probably do this again in another 10 minutes. But I think Ava might be the one that they're going to be reviewing tonight because it came out in September, but it had its first Netflix release date or whatever, like at home. And this was on December 6th. So, I mean, 3 days late on it, but I don't know. Maybe Corey's going to be talking about that. Or it could be Mindhunter, shit like that. So, I don't know. But it could be cool. But I'll make sure to keep reiterating this for people to actually know and understand and everything. But I did see earlier JJ Panda over there in the chat with Julian Hemmindinger. Hopefully he's going to be playing Cyberpunk 2077 as well, just like myself. But yeah, dude, been waiting all fucking year for this. I know that there's a lot of talk about Cyberpunk 2077 years ago. It was like a big fucking thing. And it kind of just kept up a lot of, oh, wait, so someone knocking on my door. Let me go and let that person in knocking on my door. Jet, what is up? How you doing?
Hello.
Hello. I was just telling everybody about how with Cyberpunk 2077, I've been wanting to play this all year, but this has been in development for so very, very long. And I only started noticing people giving a huge shit about this now. I think it's right when Corona started, people were like, man, I can't wait for the Cyberpunk. And I think Cyberpunk made itself more popular by not coming out. Do you feel that way at all?
I'm sorry. I was trying to listen, but I was just setting up my Cyberpunk on Steam.
Okay. No, but I'm basically saying, I think Cyberpunk made itself very popular by just not coming out. I think that the release date being postponed made this, the big topic of every single video game channel that's out there. I think, I don't know. I mean,
oh, yeah, that goes to show for, a lot of things. Hell, you get delayed enough, and then when you get news that you're actually coming out, you're going to be the most talked about thing for a while.
Yeah, so hopefully we won't get in trouble, guys. I know that once we start the game, I'm going to spend a lot of time on any options because I want to make sure that there's no music being played or no titties or dicks showing while we're streaming. I'm not going to get my ass kicked off of fucking Twitch and YouTube and all that shit just because they want to show their dinglings. You know what I mean? So hopefully we kind of figure that shit out. But
by the way, did you give out the other links?
I believe I did. I don't know. I'll double check. But did anyone ask? Because I remember giving it to Alan and you, and I don't know if Ganja and Roxy are available.
Alan is not coming on.
Okay, why? What's up? What happened?
Wait, you didn't see the message that he sent?
No, because I was getting all this ready. But hey, how you doing? JD Panda, get ready for the bugs. Solid is saying, did you get your disc early? Because I don't think that patch drops till later. No, I didn't get my my disc or anything, but the patch, even if it has to download literally on the show, I'll just fucking talk shit about it and shoot the shit with you guys. I don't mind hanging out with you guys. Solid is saying, a lot of streamers are already streaming Cyberpunk. I have seen dicks and tits all day. Well, shit. I'll try to avoid those things being shown because I think those people might get in trouble, by the way. So we'll see what happens. But let me see. whatchamacallit, let me give some links out. Let me see. Oh shit, didn't even give the fucking link out. I gave the watch link to actually watch the fucking show.
I got you, bro. Never mind.
But yeah, I don't know if there's any talks. Because you're talking about like, oh, do you see the chat? Blah blah blah. Something's not coming on. I could have sworn Alan's coming on at some point, but hopefully nothing happened bad with him. You know what I mean? Maybe he's just playing Cyberpunk.
I mean, oh yeah, that's exactly what he just said. He said, "Okay, gonna bounce until I've played Cyberpunk for a bit." AKA, that motherfucker ain't coming on.
Yeah, probably not. I know he's gonna come on later on, the very, very end of our pre-show, because I do want to talk to him about the Spider-Man stuff with Doctor Octopus. You know, all that shit that's going on. What's his name? Alfred Milano. I forgot his fucking name. But yeah, we'll dive deep into the Spider-Man stuff because I don't know too much about Spider-Man, and Alan loves him. He has the Spidey tingles all over his fucking body. JT Grimm, hey dude, I haven't seen you in a while, man. I always talk about like my favorite moments in Las Vegas was being around you, dude. It was really, really cool. He's saying, so we're gonna see some Cyberpunk trickery then? Fuck yeah, we are. Hopefully, we don't get in trouble though. I know that Solid is trying to keep me, sane and comfortable, but I'm scared as shit that something's gonna go wrong. How many times has that happened with me, by the way, Jet? Like, just me always fucking something going wrong with the technology or whatever. Like, it's
very, very often, at least 3 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
Minimum.
There's this scene in The Sound of Metal on Amazon Prime, which guys you should definitely go and check it out. Not like our review. I mean, if you want to, support us, thank you. It'll be awesome. But the movie I really do recommend, or not recommend like it's a good movie, but if you like, crazy stories about someone losing their fucking senses, is actually a pretty different, unique movie. But there's a scene in there where he's losing his mind. He's like, "Fuck, Jet, I'm gonna kill myself, fucking goddamn." He's like losing his mind, and Jet just goes like, "Yeah, you do know that's you, right?" Every time something goes wrong with the video game, or whatever, like you're losing your fucking mind all the time. So. Yeah, if you want to like see someone freak out and it'll make you want to fucking stop freaking out, that's the movie to watch. Sound of Metal, Amazon Prime. Gameboy saying everyone playing Cyberpunk and I'm playing Pew Pew Tetris 2 on my Switch. I want to look that up really quick, dude. I never look up the stuff that he talks about.
I thought it was Payo Payo.
That could definitely be it. I'm stupid.
I could be fucking wrong though. I know what the game is. This like pronunciation. I gotta look that up.
Yeah, but I'm going to show this on screen right now, guys. So I don't know if this is like a harder version of the game. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's like I wouldn't say it's like Tetris 99 or anything. It doesn't look like it. But, yeah, I like these games. I'm just really bad at Tetris, dude. Like, I'm awful at Tetris. I've never been good. The only thing I've been good at Tetris-wise, like puzzle games or whatever, is Mortal Kombat. It's in Mortal Kombat Deception. It's called Puzzle Combat. And that shit was fucking awesome. I'm going to show that really quick. Mortal Kombat Deception Puzzle Combat. I spelled that shit wrong. Stupid. But this was fun as fuck, guys. So basically, the two guys in the very bottom, the two characters at the bottom of the screen, they fight each other. But you're not really controlling the fighting. All you're doing is trying to match up your colors and blah, 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 all that shit to be somebody else in Tetris. But as you, get rid of some of your blocks, you're adding blocks to the other person's stack, and you completely fuck them up. And corresponding to those events, your character as like beating the shit out of their character, and you actually get to see them do a fatality. So it's really, really cool. Really blends well, like the whole Mortal Kombat stuff mixed in with Tetris and all that stuff. It's really, really cool, and it's cutesy too. So it is what it is. Oh, we got a little knockety knock on the door. Let's see what this knockety knock is here. Oh, it's Roxy. What is up, Rox? Oh shit. We did it again.
I'm fine, but I'm not fine. If that makes sense.
Well. Fuck. Gredrin 56 saying Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. That was a fucking mouthful, dude. I'm gonna look that up really quick too. But if what you're going through, is it super personal, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Just some bullshit that happened at work, honestly. What happened was the person who was supposed to train me didn't train me properly, and I have to do like filing, working with people, but mainly they've been teaching me filing. I filed like close to 200 records electronically, only to get emails starting today that like, hey, you didn't file this properly. So I did all the steps that I was supposed to do, except for one very important step. It's not like life killing. It's just you have to upload each picture one by one I was told it does it automatically. So I have to go back to those 100+ emails, upload the pictures, and then put it back in.
God damn. All right. Yeah, that's going to be a fucking time-consuming thing. But yeah, here's the thing, though. You're new. I mean, not to put all your bullshit out there, but it's like you are new at this job. You know what I mean? So it's just like, if you're going to be fucking up, this is the time to fuck up right in the middle. And you got that over with. So now it's not one of those things where you're like, man, how am I going to handle, like, when I make a mistake and not do fucking perfect? It's like, no, you're already done. You know what I mean?
It's just so frustrating when you're supposed to be trained properly, and then they're like, hey, I got other shit to do, so you're going to do fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Even though you don't know anything.
I've done fuck ups like that so many times back in the day too. I've done them double toasted. I still do. At 5 years, after working with this fucking guy, and I'm still making mistakes. But you know, it's just the way it is. And this honestly would be a nice like light the fire under your ass thing of like, hey, make sure that's fucking right, man. So I don't know. It's probably a good thing that you already got that issue out of the way. But yeah, speaking of issues though, Ganja, how you doing?
Man, I got.
You're muted.
I know I'm muted. My mic just fucked up. But the main point is I'm enjoying some chocolate milk here.
Oh, yes.
We're going to see what kind of character creative features we're going to do here. How big are we making the dick and balls is?
Well, we're not going to be doing that at all because we're on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook, so I don't want to like lose my whole career. I can't hear
Yes, Ryan, it's Nesquik.
Nesquik is a shit, but Ovaltine is the best, dude. I'm going to show that really quick. Ovaltine.
Yes,
well, first off, just want to let you guys know, I was trying to look up that one thing that you were talking about. Somebody in the chat was talking about Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. This looks cool, a little too cutesy. Don't like the chibi art. But since we're talking about Ovaltine, I'm going to show this really quick. And this is not a video game. This right here, if I remember correctly, this Ovaltine actually has like vitamins. Yeah, there's this 12 vitamins and minerals, blah, blah, blah. I love that shit. And I know it's probably not healthy. But just it's saying vitamins on the fucking cover, like I feel so good about potentially eating or drinking some shit like that. But do you think that's true, Roxy, about the vitamins and minerals?
I don't know, but for some reason I like it more because the chocolate just isn't like super overpowering. I like chocolate, don't get me wrong, but if it just tastes like super artificial, I'm turned off by it immediately.
Yeah, like Hershey's chocolate, I don't like that. It's like too chocolate. It's like boom, it's like punching you right in the fucking mouth. With this, I feel like it's nice and milky. You can make exactly the way you want it. Like, yeah, dude, I love Ovaltine very, very much. But Ganja, do you over chocolate your fucking chocolate?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
He fucking does, because every time he asks me for a sip, it just tastes like what 5-year-olds would do. Remember when you were 5 and you used to put like 17 scoops because it just wasn't chocolatey enough for you when you were a kid? It tastes like that.
Hey, when I have my chocolate milk, it needs to hit just right. I gotta see the residue powder at the bottom of the cup when I'm done drinking.
See, I don't like that. That grosses me out. It's like my chocolate milk shit. It's fucking underwear. Like, I don't know. It's disgusting to me, dude. It leaves a fucking stain at the bottom. Ugh, fucking gross. And then the thing is too is like it reminds me of soda. You know how soda has like a syrup that like when you drink the last of a like a 2-liter or whatever, the bottom tastes disgusting, and it's all that syrup. It's like that's why I don't get bottles.
Been a while.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking. I don't know. I don't like that shit. But I'm looking over here at these different designs for the cups or whatever. I don't know if this is a different type of Ovaltine, but that's a terrible design. I hate that shit. That yellow thing. It looks like it's fucking honey or something. Like, I don't know.
I'm confused because this looks like it could be fancy gourmet popcorn, or it could just be old people vitamins, or maybe it's a new brand of Metamucil.
Yeah, or like oatmeal or something.
It just looks gross.
You fucked up and said gourmet popcorn, so now I'm gonna get lost in the sauce over here. So Jet showed me this popcorn, and I miss it. I literally miss popcorn because I'm such a fat fuck. This shit, Garrett popcorn, it's so fucking good, bro. And apparently these
You're
are
welcome.
These are actually going to different places now. Apparently, like they're selling a lot more. We were talking about this in the after hours recently. Which, by the way, the after hours Saturdays, we actually hang out with the chat. All you guys have been here, and it's fun. And we do it for hours. So fucking meet us.
Days, weeks, hours, months.
Shit, a fucking last Saturday they went to sleep like at 7 o'clock in the morning. It was fucking ridiculous.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck
too long
that.
for me. No, I'm not saying fuck the after hours person, like the whole thing. What I'm saying is fuck staying up till 7 in the morning. I can't do that anymore. Yeah. I get sleepy around 9.
Same here.
I can't do it.
We had a moment where we were in bed together, like, babe, it's 9:30. We're going to bed. Yes, we are. She just turned over and went to sleep.
But no, man, I love gourmet popcorn. Like this shit's so fucking good looking. I almost like, dude, I got so desperate to taste something close to gourmet popcorn that I was literally thinking about getting like the Harkins popcorn bag. Like that's how bad I fucking wanted it. So I don't know. I'm fucking crazy. But here's the thing, though, guys. I'm looking at the time. It's now 5:02 my time, which means that Cyberpunk 2077 is now officially out.
Meaning it's not working.
Wait, it's not working?
It hasn't released for me yet. It might be different for you.
Oh shit! Well, I'm about to figure it out. But
I'm letting you know right now. I'm downloading right now as we speak.
But just
does it come with the Allen expansion pack, or is it just the game?
Stupid ass. Yeah, they don't know that fucking story, and I want to tell it because
we'll tell that story one day. Maybe if you guys give us like $25 in the Patreon episode. Besides that,
no, let's not do that. I don't like anybody other than me bringing up money in this fucking thing because everyone's using Patreon incorrectly, and it's pissing me the fuck off. You're ruining it for guys like me. God damn it. So no, we will not do that. But the thing is, though, I just hit the wrong button.
I'm gonna make this a tax write-off. God damn it!
But what I was gonna say, though, guys, what the fuck was I gonna say? God damn it, you motherfucker! No, I wanted to warn Ganja and Roxy and all you guys because some of you guys weren't here at the very, very beginning. But I'm gonna reiterate this a few times. This is the shortest. This is the fucking earliest pre-show we've ever done. This show, just to warn y'all, is going to be 2 hours, 2.5 hours, whatever. So if you have to take a shit or pee or whatever, Ganja, Roxy, I'm not going to get mad. You guys can leave it anytime you want. But this is going to be a long one. Like, this might be one of our longest shows since, like, the early days of the Midnight Chat Tag. You remember those, Ganja, so.
Man, we spent 4 hours here, babe.
Yeah,
we started at 6
hours.
and we ended up at midnight.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it, because, like, I've been sitting in that chair, which is not comfortable for my ass at fucking all. Trying to sit here and fucking file shit for work. I can't do it. I gotta get up like every hour and a half because that shit just hurts my ass. So here I am in another room.
I already turned the room all cyberpunk colors and shit.
Yeah, you know what's fucked up though? I just tried to turn it on. It didn't work.
I told you, like mine just started downloading. Try to go to your downloads and see if it's on there.
Yeah, I exited out of Steam and I'm putting it right back on. But god damn it, dude.
Can you imagine if you downloaded the whole game like? And you just get, like, trolled at the end of it. Like, hey, psych, we're not going to be ready till 2021.
More like Cyberpunk. Hey, afternoon tune. Thank you, Josh, for the 100 biddies. I really, really appreciate it. 100 biddies for these big fat titties. I really appreciate it.
Those little titties is fat belly.
Yeah.
It's not that funny. You're not that funny, babe.
I'm hilarious, babe.
Oh, what the fuck? No. Jet.
Is she playing?
Yes.
No, it had to download.
I told you.
Okay, so we got 7 gigs to fucking go, guys. Jesus fucking Christ.
They don't give you the whole game, Diaz. If they give you the whole game, that means someone could crack it and start playing the game.
They've been doing it all day, apparently. Motherfuckers. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys.
I have 5 left to go.
Yeah, there we go. Right here, guys. So it'll be done soon, hopefully. Fucking A. It pisses me off so much, though, guys. But you know what? It's cool. It is what it is. JT Grimm. Damn
it. The game literally just started letting you download.
No. I had it fully downloaded before.
No, like you weren't able to play. Like right now, it's finishing. It wasn't letting you play at all or download until like just
right now. Yeah.
Like 2 minutes ago.
Mr. No Days Off saying I'm downloading now. The internet got it for $28.99. What the fuck? Oh, Mr. No Day Off, you fucking asshole. Like, I mean, congratulations, but I'm jealous, you son of a bitch. God damn. That is really, really cool. Yeah, so, Ganja, are you familiar with GOG?
I have no fucking idea. Is it part of the OPP saga?
I don't know. I literally have no idea what GOG is. I know Trey and... Oh, was that
Thanks,
a joke?
Babe. I appreciate it.
Dude, man, your jokes are fucking terrible, dog.
My jokes are hilarious.
You know what's more fucked up? I got high because I had a really bad anxiety attack going on after I found out 100 plus, almost 200 emails were not done right. So I hit the grandma version of weed. I watched Shrek for like 2 minutes and I fucking cried. I listened to Ganja make one fucking joke. I didn't even blink. Nothing you said was funny.
Yeah.
At all in the slightest. Yeah. And I was high as shit.
That's pretty bad, bro. She even laughed, dog. And she laughs at like big boots and shit.
Bro, I even laugh at big boots. They're hilarious.
No, it's not fucking funny, you asshole.
It's fucking hilarious.
I guess since we're just chilling and shit, I'm gonna tell my version of the story. But before you even continue that, Roxy, why don't you tell them what happened in your eyes of that particular night at Magic Kingdom?
of Big Boot.
The Big Boot store, yeah.
Here comes the boot. Okay, so
Stupid ass.
look, it's my way or the highway, Diaz.
Oh, fuck you.
So basically what happened was, can you imagine, like, you go to the park at Disney, you spend most of your morning there, and then you get tired, right? You go home, take a nap. You're like, okay, like, let me rest up a little bit, and then we'll go back. And then you find out the park is going to close in, like, an hour and a half, so you literally drove out here for nothing. Mm-hmm. So you ride, like, maybe 1 or 2 rides really quick, and then on your way home, the electric trains, trams, whatever you want to call them, they were closed down completely. So the only way anyone could get out of the park was either by taking a ferry, a boat,
yeah.
or a bus.
I was thinking about a ferry, by the way. When you said it, I was like, wait, we did that?
It's called a ferry, Diaz.
I don't know things.
So what happened was they told us the buses were quicker. So we're thinking, okay, everyone's going to want to get on the boat. It's going to take them like 30 plus minutes to come here and back. So we're like, okay, we'll get through this. We stood in that line for like 2.5 hours, if not more. Not a lot, but like a lot, enough to be like frustrated.
Yeah.
So we finally get on the bus. And was it the same lady that was bothering you all night?
Oh, yeah, because you kept saying, like, she was talking shit about me like I wasn't there, and she was basically saying, like, oh, he's in the way of the baby. He's going to hurt the baby. He won't move out of the way. And then her husband's like, it's okay, calm down. Everyone's trying to get out of here. It's like, he's about to hit the baby. And I just wanted to put my foot down and just, like, right in front of that wheel so the baby just goes flying forward. I fucking hate that baby.
But
like,
to not make Diaz look like the villain, honestly, wholeheartedly, this woman was like, you know how they have, like, the strollers at Disney? This woman was using her baby as a literal human fucking shield.
Yeah, to move people out of the way.
Just fucking push people out of the way. And this same woman has been bothering Diaz the whole entire time in line. And she just so happened to get on the same bus as us. So what happened was when she was trying to find her way, her fat ass, I'm sorry, I'm being mean, but she was fat as fuck, to her seat. So, of course, it's a little hard for her to, squeeze in and stuff. So she tries to move the stroller. Diaz has his foot out because he's resting because he's tired as fuck from waiting in line for 5 hours. And this lady catches an attitude talking about how Diaz is a fucking asshole because he won't move his boot. Yeah. Meanwhile, the only thing this man can muster up and say, other than trying to start a fight or get irritated, just laughs it off and goes, boot too big. Sorry. Yeah. The moment I hear that come out of his mouth, I am pissed. I wanted to kill bitches all fucking day waiting in that line. I am in no mood whatsoever to laugh. The moment I hear that, I start crying on the fucking bus.
Yeah.
How funny this shit was, just hearing and seeing this pissed off man go from I'ma kill you to boot too big.
Yeah, like I might as well just make a joke out of it because like she's so fucking mad. It's like, dude, not one person in this bus is in a good mood right now. Like, why are you coming out here with that fucking attitude? Like, I hate situations like that because, like, for one, if shit really goes down, we're not gonna fight each other. Really, I'm gonna beat your ass because I'm trying to get out of Magic Kingdom? That's not spreading the Disney magic at all. Like, we're not gonna go that far. So why walk around like with a scowl on your face, just being shitty with everybody? I fucking hate that shit. But yeah, that was that whole thing was crazy. We were saying no?
Oh, there was a time that I went with Garrett. I can't remember which one it was, but same thing. We were going back home, except we were going to our hotel room. Mm-hmm. This guy literally put his hand out in front of me and shoved me so that him and his son could get on the tram first.
Oh, Jesus
And the best
Christ.
part is they didn't even get on the tram first. Me and Roxy did.
And he smelled fucking terrible, and he called me the F word.
Oh, shit.
For no fucking reason.
Oh, man. But by the way, guys, as you guys know, I'm still trying to see if this shit's downloading. It just barely moved. But, like, here's the thing I've noticed with Arc. Well, I mean, this happens with Arc as well. But on Steam, the games download and then they unpack. So, like, it downloads, like, 2 megabytes. Then it stops, unpacks a bunch of files, and then goes back to downloading. So, I don't know how long this is going to take, but I'll give it another 10 minutes. Before I do that, though, I have to go do something really quick, so I'll be right back. But you guys hang out with the chat, shoot the shit and everything. And I'm so sorry for leaving you guys stranded, but my God, Steam fucking sucks.
What makes you think the chat wants to hang out with us?
Because they like you guys way more than they like me. I'll be right back.
I know they like me more than they like you, but that's not the point. Dick, come back. I need you, brother. Don't leave me, Diaz.
And now this shit froze. God fucking damn it.
Anyways, now that
Yeah,
he's gone.
I still had to download it too, and I also preloaded it. I think everyone has that problem right now.
I loaded it about, I think around 2:00 is when I fucking set up to download. So I got it going right now. It's about 90%. I'm getting 3.5 megabits per second. I think really what's going on right now is they're going to slow down everyone's download speed because everyone's trying to hop on, especially on Steam, and get the game running. And then not to mention like all the people that got like the 30 minutes to or early release for the streaming channels are probably still downloading their shit as well as the patch update that's going on. So there's a lot of bullshit that goes into especially online gaming.
Yeah.
Remember the old days when you could just like blow on a cartridge and you're just fine, just press play?
I miss those days so fucking bad.
The games were actually kind of cheap and reasonable back then. You'd have to pay $4,000 on a gaming PC.
Because it was supposed to be for everybody. Families, like single adults, families, like literally everything.
I downloaded the whole thing in 30 minutes. Oh, we preloaded earlier. We're like, ours is going to be done in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I mean, I explained earlier, but Solidus is kind of stupid. He doesn't know shit because he's a dumbass and a fucking douche. But the thing is, and he fucking sucks too. Fuck him. No. Anonymous cheer, thank you very much for them bits. Hopefully you're not Solidus because he might not like what I just said.
Yeah, he just caught up to the stream, bro. He just said, fuck the fuck.
No, but the thing is, because he sucks. He said, why didn't you preload it? No, I did. So what I said earlier, and this has been well documented all over like GameSpot and some other places too. But there was like this big patch that they had to download because apparently when Project Red or whatever the fuck they're called, when you release games, the shit's not done yet. It's the whole 2020 gaming thing, where like you buy shit and like it's not fucking fully there, like something that won't fucking happen with any other genre of business ever. Fuck you. So that's why we're all still downloading it. But to be honest, Jet was downloading beforehand. I was.
Oh yeah, I preloaded this yesterday, and they only just allowed me to finish the update today.
Yeah.
Well, not the actual full download today, which I just started.
Yeah, so that's what's happening. And plus, too, with Steam, none of our internets are bad. I have some really, really good internet. The only issue is, like I said earlier, they they have a new version of downloading this stuff where they download a piece of it and they extract it into the computer, and that's not based on any kind of bandwidth as far as internet. Like, as you can see right now, it's literally not downloading because it's unpacking. So, yeah. If any of you guys have that issue on your end, because I know lots of you guys right now are probably downloading the exact same thing. But, yeah, like, you're all going to experience the same shit. So don't get mad. Don't think that Steam's fucking up. It's just the way they do it now. They do that with Ark every fucking time, and it kills me, man. Playing Ark is a pain in the ass, Ganja.
The worst is when you're doing something, you're out there in the field and shit, and you got like all your fucking gear on you, and there's probably a dinosaur that's vulnerable, and the game just drops, and you just die, and everything fucking gets killed, and you lose all your items because you had to wait for a 30-minute fucking upload.
Yeah, no, it's fucking frustrating, dude. Yeah, like I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here too. As you guys can see, it says it's gonna be done in 1 hour, 1 minute, but like, yeah, if it's downloading at no bytes per second, of course it's gonna fucking happen. So yeah, guys, I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude. I really hate this shit. I really do. There we go. Yeah, now it says 2 hours. Fuck. Ugh. Angry Diaz is angry.
Mine actually says a couple seconds left.
Oh, well, that's fucking wonderful.
Oh, because I'm looking at it now. I literally just got a peak of like 20 gigabytes a second. Now mine's almost done.
Yeah, dude. So I'm probably going to have to do... I'm trying to think, like, should I pause it and then re-download it? Or I don't know what the fucking...
I think the biggest
thing... going.
Yeah, we got to hang out here and just let it download. Because I think the biggest thing that's slowing you down compared to me and just download, because I'm already catched up to where you're at. It's because you're streaming as well. So your internet's doing a lot of fucking extra work, as well as downloading this big-ass Bombay of a game.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. So annoying. It's so annoying, dude. It's fucking
hey, are you going to play it when I download it? I want you to create the most thoughtiest character in Cyberpunk.
You do your character, and then I'll do mine.
Yeah.
You do your character, man. You do it. Oh, you do yours.
Shut the fuck up.
You know you
Get
can.
him.
You do
Get him,
you
baby.
know what I mean? I'm telling you right now, dude. I'm telling you right now.
I don't sound Italian.
Hey, you what the fuck? You know what I mean? Hey, you.
Jet actually probably speaks Italian. I remember a little bit from high school, but that's about it. But she knows more than I do.
I honestly do. Ryan becomes Latino to Hindu to African. Oh,
so
God.
I just got a late update on my Facebook that decided to pop in during the show. Ryan, my boy, my little Muppet friend, Apparently he shared something to the website All of Us. If y'all don't know that, go check that out. That's I forget what the fuck the dude's name is. But you know him from Cyrus from the fucking old days of Spill.com.
Christopher Penis.
Yeah, that one. Apparently they're doing a Grinch musical.
Yeah, I saw that, dude. That's awful.
Why?
Man, because Grinch. That's why.
I know because Grinch, but like, why you gotta make musicals into fucking everything? Yeah, Chris Cox. Wow, that name is dirty.
Yeah, Chris Penis.
I just call him Cyrus just for the censorship quality.
Yeah, but no. Wow, fuck you. I'm not. Oh, I have to disable my thing. No, continue without disabling.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
No, but like even this guy's face right here, like, I'm sorry, but just that corniness. Someone looking that corny, I can't stand.
Wait, is this the same guys that did the SpongeBob SquarePants musical?
Possibly. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if the same makeup artist, babe.
Probably.
No, that's like some fucking porn parody level of fucking stuff. Yo, Max, he says, hi, pretty people. Oh, you think I'm pretty? Well, that's awesome. Fuck you.
I'm fucking gorgeous, son.
You're not gorgeous.
I'm gorgeous, goddammit.
Can you say that?
The baddest bitch on the chat attack.
Can you say that like in a Mexican accent, Roxy?
No, because then I'll get like you'll hear footsteps from a mile away and I'll get jumped. Okay.
God damn it. At least Roxy's like, no, I wouldn't do that. I was like,
I didn't hear you say Roxy. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, no, that's a trap.
No, I'm just trying to piss her off. I don't know why.
I'm just a couple feet away from you, babe. So.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I was like, I didn't even hear your name get said. I said, hey, Ganja, go do this stupid shit. No, I'm dangerous, sir. No. I want to live to play fucking Cyberpunk.
All right, so I'm not. Hopefully, I don't ruin anything by saying this, but it's at 2.3 megabits per second. It's starting to go up again. Oh my god! Don't you go back down! Don't you go back down!
The best part about this is I'm gonna get to play at the same time we get to play on the show, y'all.
Fucking A, dude. Ryan Walterson. Oh my god, thank you for the biddies. He says, I've actually seen the Grinch musical on stage, and on its own, it's not bad. And the Grinch was played by Robbie Rotten himself, the late great Stefan Carl.
Rip.
Yeah, rip. Who the fuck is he though?
Robbie Rotten was like I forget what the kids show was, but like he was Lazy Town. So he was one of the major characters that was a human, not a puppet or like animation. Mm-hmm. And apparently he was like a really cool dude, and like he really interacted with a lot of the fans. This is something past me your time, big time. I think I was like 15, 16 when this was on Nickelodeon still.
That's a big fucking head, bro.
Like, so it's a good 10 years ago now.
That's a big fucking head.
Basically what you're saying is like a lot of those like Zoomer kids that were like around 8 or 9 around this time. They're 19, 18, 20 now. So they're probably just making memes of all the shit they love to watch like we did when we came up. Mm-hmm. Most of our shit was just fucked up Boondocks memes.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this download, dude.
I think ours was more AMVs. Because I've seen so many fucking AMVs. Naruto, fucking Sonic, Ninja Turtles. Peppa Pig has become a hot commodity now.
Peppa Pig?
Yo, I still haven't got over that photo you fucking sent me from your vacation in Mexico. Where it looks like Peppa Pig is like breaking down, about to break her knees to die.
Yeah.
No, so I'm surprised that you're into Peppa Pig, but was this like was this one of those cutesy looking shows that actually end up becoming more than just its cutesy factor?
Yep.
Damn. Yeah, because like
have you seen the meme where Peppa calls her friend who can whistle, Susie Sheep, and then Peppa can't whistle, so she hang up?
I thought you were gonna say so she hangs herself.
Oh, that's the YouTube shitpost version.
No. That's not kid friendly.
Oh no, Peppa, don't! Fucking.
I can't whistle. I don't want to live no more.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
it'd be like that. Sometimes I can't whistle either.
No, but don't hang yourself though.
No, I'm not gonna hang myself for real. That's too dark. But no, for real, I can't whistle. If I whistle, it sounds like a wet fart.
Trying to think like. I can't really whistle either. Fuck. There we go. That's not too bad. Oh man. So I'm at 93% now, guys. Ryan's like, I can't whistle either. Damn, dude. So what are you gonna do when you're twerking? You know, you gotta be able to whistle and twerk at the same time, right?
I'm gonna spit while I twerk.
No.
Ryan, dude, when I was in LA, they sold licensed Peppa shirts. Oh. Plump. And now starring
What show is that again?
Andy Griffith.
Oh, Andy Griffith, yeah.
I'm gonna try to watch this while my dad beats my mom in the background. Yeah.
And at the age of 4 years old, Ron Howard. There's no whales in this.
Man, fuck Nick at Night. The way they did those commercials in the old days, like I was gonna get to see like titties and shit, man. It was just fucking the Fonzie and shit. Fuck out of here.
Oh, dude,
it was
I thought that too.
House.
Yo, you know, but dude, when I was a kid, I always thought I was the only one who thought this because I have like I'm fucking stupid. But the thing is though, is so my dad had a bunch of Cops Too Hot for TV and Jerry Springer Too Hot for Your Dick or whatever the fuck it was, right? He had those collections. So when I found out Nick at Night, I was like, dude, Bugs Bunny gonna come out with his dick out, like. I had no idea what I was gonna see, and then like I watched Nick at Night, and it was just I Love Lucy, and you know, fuck that.
Yeah, that's exactly what we thought in '56. Holy moly, Nick at Night with the titties. No, it's just I Love Lucy. The fucking Gilligan's Island. The only reason I know those shows is because I thought I was gonna see titty at some point.
Dude, you know though, you know how good Gilligan's Island is when you assume that sex is about to happen. You're on the edge of your seat that whole time, bro. Fucking just Gilligan walking around alone with Skipper, and it's like, oh, these motherfuckers about to.
I hope that shit ain't gay porn.
Yeah, you know, but never happened though. So I give it a 1.
I'm too young for this.
How am I doing this? No. Fucking Ryan Brady Bunch going on.
I was like, okay, so this is probably the PG-13 show they put on before the real stuff starts happening. No, I was wrong. Even Adult Swim and all their fucking commercials, I thought I was gonna see like fucking like genitalia and shit, or just like outlandish shit. Like it was just gross humor and just throwing up and shitting and farting most of the time.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you a story really quick. So the first time that I saw like a lot of titties at once, I was watching I Got the Hookup. And there's this part John Witherspoon owns this like terrible fucking junkyard store or something with like auto parts or whatever. So Master P and the other guy, his name's Blue in the movie, but they go in there and like, hey, Pops, what you got going downstairs? Like, well, come on, let's go. And you think he's gonna drink and stuff, which is already like enough for me. I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna drink? That's like still adult. But they go in there and he has these 2 strippers like by each arm, and he's like shaking, like jumping up and down. And he's going bang, 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 and he's doing that, and their titties are bouncing all up in the camera. And there's like, dude, I'm telling you, like I can't do the math, but like if there's 20 girls and they both have, every girl has 2 titties, it's like 40 titties in that motherfucker. And bro, when I was a kid, I got so nervous for so much tittage that my stomach hurt. Like I got. Like,
I dick got so hard. My stomach hurt.
What?
Because I so knew I was not supposed to be seeing. I can't even see 2 titties. But as a kid, I'm just stumbling upon like a lot of titties for like you should go in when you're going into titties. You should like start off kind of small. I saw a lot of titties all at once, and booze and loud music and cussing, and then they were snorting coke off the titties and glitter, just coke and glitter everywhere.
Like just got tight that day.
3 times tighter that day.
I'm just saying, dude, like
2 times in size that day.
Sex is scary, y'all. Like another thing, man. Like when you look at porn magazines for the first time and you see a hard dick, that shit's horrifying. That is some fucking like Peter Jackson horror movie shit.
Not me, man. I was like, wait, gets that big? I hope I get a pee-pee that big. Yeah, if only wishes actually were a thing, right?
No, but that's the thing. Is like I wouldn't want that. You know what I mean? Like when you're a kid. You know, you don't know how all that stuff works. You're just like, damn, how would I walk around with that thing? Like, and then like, just imagine like you're around the house and everyone treats you differently. Like, hey, it's the pee-pee boy over here again. Like, you know, okay, it's fucking horrifying. Everyone's treating me like.
Who the fuck in your house is just gonna be like, hey, you don't want a pee-pee boy?
Well, I don't know how people react.
I see you. Don't drag that thing.
Dude, I'm just thinking of me as a kid, 12 years old with a huge dick, and everyone's like yelling at me or poking at me and shit with a stick, and I'm just like, I'm not an animal. Just they like kick me out the house. Yeah, dude, no, it's scary. The human body's fucked up, bro.
Nick, they hate what they can't measure.
Thank you. Exactly. Nah, dude, it's fucked up. Riding Elephant Man, the Nick Diaz story. Fucking. Unlike Edward is cool. He just goes, well, on that note, iCarly's getting a reboot.
All right, so question, Edward. Were you a fan of the old series like iCarly and
Victorious?
Ed's, Declassified, and all that shit? And second question that follows up that one. I hope the reboot has less feet and less Dan Schwimmer, or what the fuck his name was?
Schneider.
Schneider. No,
He's
Schwimmer's the
been
one that's from
fired.
Friends.
He's been fired, really?
Yeah.
He's big on.
Oh, nice, good. Fuck that guy. Yeah, dude. I was saying he was into that, but no, man. Victorious was just weird, dude. Like, I get R. Carly. Maybe some people that look at that in a perverted way, maybe they have some other, issues need to figure out themselves.
Well, even like if you dropped the perverted shit, because I watched iCarly came out right when I was still watching stuff with my little brother and my little sister, so I still remember watching it on the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
And like now the foot stuff has kind of been put in my face, like figuratively and literally. I understand like there was some creepy shit going on, but a vast majority of the episodes were just like, hey, YouTube's now becoming a thing. How are we going to explain YouTuber shit to these kids and pretty much keep them off from doing dumb shit off the internet?
Yeah. And that's the thing, man. Like, for me, I think just adults watching shit like that, like the stories about little girls, I felt weird with. Like, I
was all 15, though.
Yeah, there was somebody that I knew, though, that was like 30 years old, and he was somewhat close to my family, but he loved Victorious. Like, he would sit there and laugh his ass, like, ah, ha, 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 ha. Like, and by the way, like, I love Seinfeld.
Don't fucking call me out like this.
But the thing is like, even I love Seinfeld, but like at sitcoms, I don't laugh like that. No one goes ha 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 at the same shit they've already seen 1,000 times. Like, that doesn't happen, dude. Sitcoms have never been that funny. So him laughing that much at Victorious at shit that's totally not like worth that reaction, I'm just like, dude, you kind of want to fuck those little girls, don't you? Like, that's just fucking weird. Like, you're in here by yourself in a room watching this show, numerous episodes. I don't know, like. That's some weird shit. So for me, I didn't like that. Ryan saying his dad loudly laughs watching some shows. I don't like that. I hate when people like just, when they know the joke's coming.
I've been laughing out loud at The Office.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't like The Office.
I don't like a lot. This is what Roxy I had to explain to her as well. I don't like the premise of The Office, and there's a lot of things within The Office that I don't like. But there's some like little comedic humors that I do enjoy, but it's usually because they're being outlandish, or it's so crazy that if you actually did it in a real office setting, you would be fired right away. I don't actually like the I lost my lunch today. That bastard took my lunch. Those jokes are never funny to me. But I decided to dress up like my coworker today and act like him just to fuck with him because I found a $14 outfit that fit his shit. That's outlandish, and no one does that in a fucking workspace. And if you did, you're more likely in like this rare occasion of a fucking life moment. So I appreciate that kind of humor, but when it's just like the regular workday stuff, like it's not that really funny.
Yeah, I didn't like the British version of The Office at all. I actually really fucking hate that shit.
I probably would despise it more if I watched the British version. At least the American version goes like, hey, we gotta be zany at some point.
Yeah, like this is the thing. I mean, I'm pretty cool with the American version, but even so, it's like still I kind of feel the same way you do, where some of the jokes are just kind of bland because of the fact that it's just inside an office. But someone in the chat,
here's the biggest thing. This is the really biggest motivator for me to keep watching the show and why it entertains me. Our co-host and my co-host on many shows now, the great Birdman Chekazine, Alan. This motherfucker reminds me so much of Michael that I'm just literally watching Alan being a manager in Office Space.
Yeah, which that sounds very torturous. But I'm looking over here though at this other show, Parks and Recreation. I never really like watched numerous episodes like back to back, whatever.
It has sort of the same premise as The Office, but as seasons go on, I feel it's actually funnier.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like I think I mean for one, I had a big old crush on Aubrey Plaza. I think her name is. Is that her name? She's in Child's Play remake. Yeah. So I liked her. I like Josh, Jurassic World guy, Josh Pratt, or John. What's his name? Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Why say John?
Because look at his fucking face. That dude's a Josh. Like he looks like every Josh in a fucking world.
He's got a J first name. I know it for a fucking fact.
Either Josh, James, Jinkerheimer Smith. I don't know what the fuck.
His name is my name too.
Yeah, dude, I didn't really mind Parks and Recreation. I love the fact that there's an episode with fucking Louis C.K. in there. I was a huge fan of Louis C.K. Pre-masturbation.
Did you jerk off during? I was about to say, did you jerk off during one episode?
I beat you to it, bitch. Fuck you.
I know you did. I was mad. I was like a photo finish and shit, like they do racing cars.
Yeah, fucking dumbass. But no, man, I don't mind the show at all. But my favorite, in office show ever. I think you can guess what this is going to be, Ganja. Can you guess what I'm about to bring up?
Does Seinfeld count as an office show?
No! God damn it, Workaholics. Son of a bitch.
No, I really wanted to wonder, because, like, sometimes you're at work with Jerry and the gang, but, like, they don't really, there's most of the time in their apartment and shit.
Yeah, well, Jerry, his whole thing is he doesn't have a job because he's a comedian. But looking at
Not Jerry, who's
Workaholics...
the other one, Lane?
Man, look, I can't decipher what the fuck you're talking about. God damn it! Fucking
You will learn, Ganjanese. Goddamn it! You're taking your second year, your third course. Goddamn, you got to pass.
fucking Black Knight says Justin Nick Diaz will be returning as Baby Girl for Spider-Man 3. Fuck you.
Ah.
Are
Fuck
you gonna do the upside down kiss with Tom Holland?
What? Oh, the upside down
Remember that
kiss.
scene from the movie? Yeah, where they got like for no reason they decided to throw her out in the fucking rain with no bra and shit.
You know what's gonna
Marvel.
happen?
I felt bad for her. She got hypothermia after that shit because of how many takes they had to do, and the water was ice cold because of reasons that we all know because at least most of us have seen the movie.
No, but it's just funny though, cause like I don't remember her not having a bra, but God just like let me write that down. Let's take some.
No,
notes.
I remember this because she actually told me. Roxy told me that she almost caught hypothermia and she almost died because we were watching something of like actresses that had put their bodies on the line for filming and shit.
Uh-huh.
And one of the other things they showed us was apparently Tarantino chokes out one of his female actresses in the Glorious Bastard movie.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
There's a certain character that gets choked out, and the actor who was supposed to do it, Quentin Tarantino, was like, "No, it's not realistic enough. You're doing it wrong." So he ended up choking her to the point of like almost passing out.
Wow.
That was the day I came into the call. I was like, Nick, I don't know if I can watch The Birds again, knowing that like he trapped that woman with a fucking live bird.
Okay, I'm so sorry, but I kind of like that movie more because of that, just because it's really fucking
You're
funny.
so cruel. What the fuck?
I know that. I don't want to get canceled.
Terrible.
I'm
That's
so
some shit for
sorry.
your wrestling days that's left over. I know for a fact it is.
No, because it's just like the fact that this tiny ass fat old man who's like, yes, I'll go in there. Yeah, I'm gonna film it in a couple seconds. She goes in there, and he's like, lock that shit. It fucking burns. And then the birds just fuck her up. She's like, wait, what the fuck? No.
You're wrong.
And then does he go like at the end? He goes and scene, and she's like on the ground all fucked up, like, oh. Good job.
Well, that's kind of what happened to one lady in Rosemary's Baby too. She got traumatized a lot of times during that movie.
Yeah, that shit's awful. Yeah, I don't like those stories, especially with that fucking asshole Roman Polanski. But
Yeah.
also too, fucking who's the guy who did The Shining?
Stanley Kubrick. He's also an asshole.
That guy's a piece of shit, bro. That was not.
Did you find out what he did for The Shining?
Yeah, I forgot because I don't remember the full story, but I gotta tell you, part of why that girl's fucking crazy, Shelley Webster, whatever her fucking name is, part of the reason why she's all fucked up is literally because of him.
Yeah,
Yes.
they try to make it to be like it's the curse of the haunted hotel up there in Colorado. No, it's like she went through traumatic experiences for a fucking horror film.
Yeah,
It's not just that, but he physically forced people to like ignore her on the set to specifically treat her like shit. Like it was to the point where almost every single scene that she's in, she had to do like 100 times because he wanted it perfect and he wanted to wear her down. So say for a scene, he wanted her to like look frustrated out of it, crazy, like to the brink of just losing her shit. Well, he actually did that and got that reaction on camera.
Yeah, dude, no, that's fucked up, and that's one point, by the way, that I'm not gonna go and be like, that's kind of funny. No, it's definitely not. The thing that is funny though is that the fact that I like how they do those documentaries talking about like, man, the making of The Shining, blah blah, and everyone makes this fucking terrible, like spooky, like, oh man, what was wrong with that house, blah blah blah, and no one's there to say, well, once upon a time, a guy was an asshole. Like, that's never discussed on any, like, horror documentary. Even Eli Roth touched on it in the history of horror. And they don't bring up how horrible Stanley Kubrick was. So, yeah, fucking crazy, man. I hope that doesn't continue happening. I know that the fucking dude who made Jason Lives or New Breed or something, New Blood, he did this movie where he told a girl to get on a boat. And it was, like, fucking 17-degree weather outside or whatever. Told her to get naked, get on the boat, and stay there. And they were filming for, like, an hour and a half or blah, blah, whatever it is. And they had the stuntman who plays Jason literally pull her into the water over and over again, and she got sick too. She almost died from hypothermia. So yeah, it's fucked up. I think the main thing to know is that if you're a female in the movie industry, don't go outside when it's cold. They're gonna do something to fuck you up. But I'm looking over here on Cyberpunk, guys. I might have to just end the stream. I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude.
Let's see where we're at here.
Oh,
4 left to go.
It literally went up 1% in the last 40 minutes. And I know it can't be just the stream going on because I've downloaded shit before. This is the same issue I have with Ark where I just never can play when I want to. I can never ever play this shit when I want to. Not Cyberpunk, but like just games that I want to play. Like it's 2020.
Yeah,
gaming.
You're not the only one. I'm on 95 right now, and it just completely stopped for me.
In the chat, somebody in the chat said they're stuck on 95 as well. So chat, I don't know if you guys are downloading this right now, chat, but whoever it was, where are you at right now? Are you playing yet, or are you stuck like me?
All right, so I got a question. Should we feel bad for this studio?
No, fuck no. I'm so sick of fucking feeling bad for studios.
All right, let me play devil's advocate for a company, which I really like to do. The reason they're experiencing such an outage is because so many people are trying to download this game at once that it's clogging up their server and their infrastructure. So is it kind of a good thing that people have so much interest in the game that they want to play it so fast and stream it and make sure people know that they got a chance to actually experience this game? And also, you got to look at this way. It is still a small studio. I know they made Witcher, and that was like a AAA title, and it became like the standard for the company. But I think that was like their second biggest title. So this is relatively a new studio. So I'm kind of giving them a little leeway with the download taking a while.
I mean, that was a loaded question. I don't know which one of those many questions to answer, but I will say that the only thing I will say about poor fucking studio, it's like, you guys should have. I mean, you guys had enough money to buy people like Keanu Reeves. Like, oh man, we're so cool. We're gonna get like this famous actor who, by the way, sucks ass at acting, but we just want to like put his name on it to get people excited about this shit. So you fucking hire him. You could have spent that fucking whatever $200 million, whatever the fuck it costs to have him be involved. You could have spent that towards getting the servers ready. But no, you didn't want to do that. You wanted to fucking make sure that you can put your big money dick on the fucking table. Yo, look how much money we got. We got Keanu Reeves. You wanted to do that instead of making a good product and making it on fucking time, by the way, because everyone's giving this fucking thing a bunch of excuses and a bunch of it's okays, will waits, fucking all year. This shit should have been out literally fucking April. If it wasn't for coronavirus, they would have still made a fucking excuse, and then people will still be mad about that. So no, fuck you, CG Projekt Red. You're a piece of shit. You motherfuckers are doing this shit wrong, and it's not my responsibility that you spent too much money on the wrong fucking thing. Next time, have your fucking brain on right. God damn it. Anyways, what do you think, Roxy?
Yes and no. It's good that they can garner interest, because if you garner interest, you can gain, at least try to. It's not guaranteed. You can gain some long-term interest if you keep something that not only keeps them involved and keeps them somewhat entertained, but keeps some kind of a cliffhanger to like keep them hooked in. Again, it's not going to work for everybody, and it's not guaranteed. But if you are going to promise big experiences, big expansions, big whatever, a big fucking show, you do have to have the preparations ready. How I see it is, if you have a wedding and you have a max of 100 people, and then you start hyping it up, and also if you're Hispanic, I'm sorry, but Latinos tend to do this a lot. If the invite says +2, how the fuck are you going to show up with +8 and the place isn't even ready for you? Mm-hmm. There's not enough information to go around. Everything is not prepared. So that's how I feel about this. If you're going to make big promises, have your shit ready. You need to be ready in case shit hits the fan. You can't just be making big promises and not delivering when the time comes.
Yeah. No, I couldn't have said it better myself at all. It's like, it's no one's, like, when your whole thing is to provide somebody, the entertainment, you can't make excuses for the entertainment. You have one fucking job. And that thing that you're making, that you've been making for so long, that you've continually spent money and time on everyone else, like, hey guys, I'm fucking great at this. Hey guys, we're gonna do this. Hey guys, our game is gonna be great. And by the way, the whole industry is weighing in on this too. Like, this Cyberpunk 2020 or 2077 is literally in the way of so many other people trying to make games. They can't even continue on because this fucked up the entire industry for the next 3 or 4 months. And yet everyone has to it's really hard for them. I mean, they're trying their absolute best. Like, no. And since we're here talking shit about things, and I'm going to get you guys' opinion on this too, and chat, I really want you guys' opinion as well. Let me know if I'm just fucking being a hyperbolic asshole. But, dude, and Roxy, I haven't even got to see what you thought about this. I'm going to ask you first. Have you seen those Apple headphones? The new ones?
The version 2.0?
The ones that are $500.
No, I haven't.
Okay, so here they are. I'm trying to see if these were the right ones because there's so much advertisements in the fucking way I can't even see the goddamn headphones themselves.
Because if they came out with some new ones, The last ones that I'm aware of, yeah, those are new. I haven't seen those.
Yeah, so Apple to sell AirPods Max over the ear headphones for $549. This is more expensive than the PS5, dude. And it says new AirPods Max will cost $549. Promise noise canceling, advanced acoustics, and up to 20 hours of battery life. The company said the headphones, which go on sale today and begin shipping next week, are coming a little more than a year after Apple introduced a high-end version.
Apple juice.
Apple juice.
That's what you said.
Fucking stupid.
They're magically acidic.
No, but like I'm looking at this and I'm like, dude, like $549 fucking dollars for some headphones? Like that's literally like we were making jokes about how stupid the PS5 is and to buy that fucking thing because it's basically half a car.
Sorry to interrupt.
What's up?
But yeah, apparently like half of Twitch who's trying to play Cyberpunk's having this same problem.
Oh, yes, bro.
Yeah. So
Y'all should have been prepared.
Yep.
I'm not saying you can prepare for everything, but at least have some kind of preparation that can hold enough of a crowd, a big sustainable number, before you start talking shit. Because if you only got like 25 people in the world playing and everyone else is fucked, you done fucked up.
Yeah. Like I'm looking over here, guys. Let me see over here. Quora Marketing fixed Cyberpunk 2077 crash at start. So we're stuck on this already, guys. Oh wait, this is 2 days ago. So this was actually happening a couple days ago. So yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
The service just crashed on Steam.
Guys.
I saw one person playing it, but I think they're playing it on something different than Steam.
Probably
everyone else that's on Steam is like on like 57.
Yo, try to go to the store right now. It's so hard to go through the Steam store. Like it's loading so slow right now.
Yep, I'm having some issues going to the store as well. Yeah, man. I mean, and I don't want to go on a big like, dude. I rant so much, and to give Roxy and Ganja credit and all my friends like outside the show, I complain a lot about video games, and it's probably really hard to listen to, man.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Ryan's.
Well, what do you say? Keep it listed as Cyberpunk, but play a Cyber Chase game on the PBS Kids website. No, man, I'm gonna probably leave and just give myself a little bit of a break. I still gotta figure out what Corey's gonna be reviewing tonight and everything. So, you know, to stick to the method of what we are actually a pre-show. You know, but then again, it's like if you guys don't know what fucking show's coming up, then how are we pre-show, right? What the fuck? But I think just the main thing, and I don't want to be a huge complainer. You know, it is what it is. Technically, the game comes out tomorrow, so right now we're just, you know, we're very very early. But man, like, and I'm not gonna say this when Alan's here. I'm not trying to talk shit behind his back, guys. So don't be telling Alan, "Oh, Nick was talking shit about you." But the thing is, you guys remember Alan was on the show with me playing Black Ops recently. Like it was like November 17th when it came out, whatever. A month later, guys, it's still having day one issues. And Alan kept saying over and over, "Dude, day one, what do you expect? Okay, day four, what the fuck, bro? Come on. You know, it's really hard for this to happen. 3 weeks, still fucking up. And now a month later, my Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War game, I still get kicked out of games literally fucking like every third game I get kicked out. And that's not, you know, like what are you going to do to excuse that? That fucking Call of Duty game costs $60 and I got the shitty version because I don't have a PS5. It's fucking bullshit, dude. Like I wanted Ganja to buy that shit too and I fucking couldn't because, you know, like I'm not going to make him spend a bunch of money for a piece of shit.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah. But I don't know. And you guys have anything to say? Because I might be ending this off soon, but you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Live fast, eat ass, babe. I love you.
We need to go back to how old school gaming was, affordable and for everybody. And the moment you fucking buy it, it should work.
You fucking, I choked when Ganja said it. What you said? Live fast and eat ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a political slogan. That's just revolutionary. Also, check out the Money Podcast where we talk about political theory and all kinds of shit. With the great Birdman, check us in. You can yell about video games too.
Yeah, guys. So this does count.
A hell of a plug.
Yeah, that was actually really good. No, guys, we're gonna let y'all go. It was fun just shooting the shit though. Like I'm sure there's things to take away from this show. We'll be back literally in about an hour or so when I do the pre-show for Corey, but I might not be playing Cyberpunk. I might be playing something else just because I don't have a choice. So this counts as play one.
On PBS Kids website. Let's do it. Fuck it.
But yo, this is Let's Play number 1, guys. We'll see you for Let's Play number 2. What that said, the music is now playing. Yeah, what a shit show. Cyberpunk 27, you fucked up right out the gate. you are definitely not gonna make the top 10 fucking games this year. You fucking suck. We out of here, y'all. As Ganja says, live fast.
No.
No, live fast.
Live fast, eat ass.
Yeah.
You gotta lift too, though, you know.
Gain.
You gotta lift the ass.